Across the globe, from dusty desert plains to the battle-scarred skies over Eastern Europe, one weapon system has become a symbol of modern air defense: the MIM-104 Patriot. This mobile interceptor, built by United States defense contractor Raytheon, stands as the primary shield for the United States Army and many allied nations. Its very name, Patriot, stems from its intricate radar system, known as the Phased Array Tracking Radar, to intercept on target. This system, first fielded in 1984, stepped into the formidable shoes of the Nike Hercules and MIM-23 Hawk, evolving from a simple anti-aircraft tool to a crucial anti-ballistic missile system. At the heart of every Patriot battery sits the radar set, a marvel of engineering designated AN-MPQ-53, or its upgraded AN-MPQ-65. This isn't your grandfather's rotating dish. It's a passive electronically scanned array, meaning it moves its radar beam electronically many times per second. This agility lets it spot tiny, fast targets like ballistic missiles or even low radar cross-section threats like stealth aircraft and cruise missiles. Think of it as an incredibly focused, lightning-fast eye. The system is a detection-to-kill marvel, handling everything from search to engagement. More recent upgrades, like the AN-MPQ-65A, now feature active electronically scanned array technology with gallium nitride, offering 360-degree coverage and an even sharper eye. The brain of the Patriot system resides in the AN-MSQ-104 or 132 Engagement Control Station. This is the nerve center, a shielded and pressurized shelter where operators monitor the battle space. Here, the Weapons Control Computer, or WCC, crunches data, calculates intercepts, and guides the operators. The system's evolution mirrors computing itself. Early versions used modest 24-bit processors, while today's Patriot boasts multiple orders of magnitude more power. It's a striking contrast, transforming monochrome screens and physical switches into large, intuitive touchscreens, giving crews a comprehensive, real-time view of the sky. The Patriot missile itself has seen a remarkable transformation. The initial MIM-104 was built primarily for aircraft, but as threats evolved, so did the Patriot. The PSC-1 upgrade, a software-only change, literally lifted the radar's gaze to near vertical, anticipating the steep plunge of ballistic missiles. Then came the PSC-2, the MIM-104C, optimized with a larger blast fragmentation warhead, designed to spray 45-gram projectiles, devastating anything in its path. Even the timing of its proximity fuse adjusted for high-speed intercepts, ensuring the warhead detonates at just the right moment. But the real game-changer is the PSC-3 missile, the MIM-104F. This isn't just an upgrade, it's a completely new interceptor. Imagine a missile so precise it doesn't need to explode near a target. The PSC-3 employs hit-to-kill technology. Tiny rocket motors, called attitude control motors, dot its forebody, allowing it to fine-tune its trajectory with astonishing accuracy. Its Ka-band active radar seeker lets the missile autonomously lock onto and select the most dangerous part of an incoming ballistic missile, typically the warhead. This miniaturization allows 4 PSC-3 missiles to fit into a single canister, multiplying a launcher's firepower fourfold. The Patriot system faced its first trial by fire during the 1991 Persian Gulf War. Tasked with intercepting Iraqi Scud missiles aimed at Israel and Saudi Arabia, it quickly became a symbol of missile defense, with President George H.W. Bush famously claiming a near-perfect success rate. However, the conflict also revealed critical vulnerabilities. The tragic failure at Dhahran, Saudi Arabia, where a Scud struck barracks and killed 28 United States soldiers, exposed a software error. A clock drift in the system's internal timer caused by a floating point truncation. This small mathematical error after 100 hours of operation led the radar to look 600 meters from where the Scud actually was. This rendered the system blind. The Gulf War also sparked a fierce debate about the Patriot's true effectiveness. Critics, including MIT professor Theodore Postel, argued that video analysis suggested very few, if any, Scuds were actually intercepted. Others, like Peter D. Zimmerman, countered with photographic evidence of Scud debris riddled with Patriot fragments. The discussion often boiled down to definitions. Was success destroying a Scud or merely deflecting it to an unpopulated area? And what about accuracy versus the sheer number of Patriots fired? The Scuds themselves, modified by Iraq for greater range, often broke apart mid-flight, presenting multiple targets and complicating interception attempts. This period highlighted the complexities of wartime analysis and the challenge of assessing new technologies under pressure. The Patriot returned to Iraq in 2003, featuring the upgraded PSC-3 and GEM missiles. This time, it achieved high success rates against Al-Samad-2 and Ababel-100 tactical ballistic missiles. However, the conflict also saw regrettable friendly fire incidents. A British Tornado fighter was shot down, killing both crew members. In another instance, a United States F-16 launched an anti-radiation missile at a Patriot battery that had locked onto it. Later, 2 PSC-3 missiles downed a United States Navy FA-18 Hornet. These incidents underscore the critical importance of robust identification systems and clear communication in the chaos of modern warfare. Beyond conflict zones, the Patriot has a wide footprint. It defends critical assets in Saudi Arabia, where it engages Houthi missile attacks, though not always perfectly, as seen during the 2019 Abqaiq Qurayz attack. In Israel, the system, dubbed Yahalom or Diamond, achieved the system's first undisputed shootdowns of enemy aircraft, including Hamas UAVs and Assyrian Air Force Su-24. These engagements cemented Patriot's role not just against missiles, but as a versatile air defense platform. Just recently, Israel decided to decommission its Patriot batteries, opting for more advanced domestic systems like David Sling and Arrow, though some of these retired Patriot interceptors are now finding a new life. Fast forward to today, and the Patriot missile system faces its most intense test in the Russo-Ukrainian war. The invasion spurred a sales burst for Patriot, with Romania, Poland, and Sweden rapidly acquiring the system. As Ukraine desperately needed robust air defense, the United States, Germany, and the Netherlands stepped up, providing multiple Patriot batteries. These systems have proven exceptionally successful, reportedly downing Russian Su-34 fighters from nearly 100 miles away and intercepting missiles as far as 130 miles out. This combat performance has fundamentally reshaped perceptions of the Patriot's capabilities. One of Patriot's most notable achievements in Ukraine involves the interception of Russia's Kh-47M2 Kinzhal ballistic missile. This hypersonic weapon was once touted as unstoppable. Yet, on May 4, 2023, a Patriot battery in Kiev successfully shot down a Kinzhal, a feat initially thought to be only theoretical. This stunning interception confirmed Patriot's ability to counter advanced high-speed threats. While Russia claimed to have destroyed a Patriot battery in Kiev shortly after, United States officials confirmed the damage was minimal and quickly repaired, highlighting the system's resilience under fire. The constant missile and drone attacks in Ukraine place immense demands on existing Patriot systems. With 18 countries operating Patriot and only Japan building the missiles under license outside the United States, the supply chain is stretched. United States Army Patriot units already face the highest operational tempo among service units with extended deployments. Japan has even modified its export rules to help backfill United States stockpiles. NATO plans to purchase 1,000 more Patriots, with production facilities ramping up in Germany. The global push to bolster air defenses means the Patriot, a system with a complex history, remains at the forefront of protecting nations in an increasingly dangerous world.